Hello everybody and welcome back to Victoria 2's Greater Japanese Empire. We are in the midst of our war against both Russia, Britain, and France. That also includes a few other powers. But for the most part, that's what we're doing. We are sending our troops to hopefully form a line here so we can occupy this territory, let the ticking war score take over, and then we are going to be invading down south into India against the UK. But otherwise, we are a fascist government now. So it does give us the opportunity to have control over our economy as well as jingoism. So there's benefits to that. Let's put these all the way up for priority. And expand those two. We should have plenty of factories in that state now, I believe. Select all, where is it? Kaishu. Still producing a ton of craftsmen as much as it can. But as far as trade goes, I think we are, we're already at 6.7 tanks being produced. And airplane wise, we're at 9.45. The only issue here being that we never had any of our stormtroopers produce. I guess they all died during the rebellion. So we're producing them now, see if we can get that taken care of. Otherwise, let us jump into this. I don't expect there to be much of a Russian army here just yet. So let's see what happens. And I have these guys coming up to go wipe out this army of the UK. So they're heading to Bangkok now. We do have gas attack. They don't have gas attack defense, so that's good for us. There we go. Awesome. And I don't think... Well, I hope the Russians don't have it either. They have troops here and here. Let me see really quick where our army's going. Just on this border. So they're going to be down here pretty quickly. That's where I expect their armies to hit us first. We just won Bangkok. Can I have you attack this army? Good. Here in Chita, we just won that. I'm going to let these guys all sort of relax really quick. These guys I'm probably going to leave here to reinforce any armies that need it. We could take some reforms away. I'm not as inclined to do that until we have full control over our population. Right now we only have 18.63% fascist. Okay, in this battle, we should reinforce. Like now. Hopefully that gives us the advantage we need. Yep, losing 12,000 men. Oh my goodness. It's glorious. This army needs support, though. Though granted... We rolled a 0. Of course we rolled a 0. And here, they... Okay, let's send you up here if we can. I'm going to send you in as soon... No, this army's toast. We are toast here. You go here. I'll send you here. You can retreat. Can you not retreat? Oh my goodness, this army's dead. So dead. Yep. We'll keep you here. Apparently they're going to attack us. I am fine with that. Though down here in Asia, it looks like this is going to be our big area. We are going to have to defend against the UK quite handily. They're sending a lot of troops here. Though I do expect them to lose a lot of their men. We're not going to make it easy for them at all. Let's get this. But I'm pretty confident in what we've been able to do here. Okay, so they are going to attack in Bratsk. So can we send Maybe you there? Do you have defense? Yeah, don't have defense. I think we'll be able to win. So let's see here. Apparently they have gas attack defense. It's not really what I wanted, but we do what we can. I could send you here and you up to defend them. Actually, we're taking care of it just fine. So let's leave that and we'll just kind of watch it. Make sure nothing goes too bad. But was that all the UK's troops? I hope it was. Yeah, 8.5 war score from that. They're going to Mogwai. I'm going to send you here. Let's go finish them off. You're going to go there. Go to Kyosuke. Okay, it's looking good so far. It's looking good. We're already at 27. How much would it cost for us? Ooh. Could we separate peace the UK? For example, liberate a public country. The Kingdom of the Indus will cost 78 war score to release. But if we conquer all of this, we'll get the ticking war score. That way we can kill, well, hit 2 birds with 1 stone. Get that kingdom released. Get the Yakushin client state released. France, I don't really care much about. Unless they have any... No, I think I already fought a war to free their cores here. If I were to do the same thing, so it's like 78 for liberating the Indus. To liberate Oceanian cores, how much does that cost? 42. So that's not going to happen. Yeah, unfortunately. We'll have to do a separate war for those. It's not integral to the campaign. Indus, the Kingdom of the Indus, is. So we have to make sure we take that. If we want to progress as quickly as possible. Okay, now I should be worried here. And here, we've completely surrounded this army, so yeah, they're going to be stack wiped. We'll keep these armies here until we wipe out that army. But here, I am worried. They're already reinforcing. They'll get them on the 12th. We'll get there on the 9th. 49 war score. And stack wipe them. Oh yeah, there we go. This is going good so far. And I'll keep you here for now, as those units need to reinforce. These guys can push. There's no longer a reason to keep them back. And I suspect that all the UK's troops are pretty much gone, or dead now. So I can freely occupy India. This army should survive. And they're going there. You're going up here. And Russia's pushing there. We'll just keep an eye on things. Alright, this army's not doing anything, so I'm going to have you go here, just because I'm a little bit worried about that one stack. And you... I'm going to push right here. I know somebody's probably coming, but I don't see them. Or they're kind of far away. Alright, we just occupied this. Let's push up here. And these guys, can I have you? You have 1 attack, that's enough. Do this. And you go here. I'm pretty sure all these mobilized units, or these units should be mobilized, and they should be in over at the UK. You, I'm going to push here. And now these guys are going to Irkutsk on the 30th of April. Well, we'll get there on the 16th. So I'll let them attack me, just because that will... should be able to weaken their army quite a bit. And you just keep pushing here. And you... yeah, just occupy those territories. That should be fine. Though, maybe I'll just send these armies up just in case. As reinforcements. Because I don't want to be in a situation... I mean, we are fine. But I don't want to be spread too thin. So we'll send some more troops down to the south here. Up here as well. And you can occupy this. Here in Ava. Let us go to Info. Leave you behind and you behind, but you guys can go ahead and push. One go here and the other go here. And these guys are still alive, but this army should be going right after them. We survived this attack. Good, we send you back. And they're still going to attack me here, even though I have the advantage. We're digging only 3. 3 digging. We rolled a 0. Of course. I mean, somehow we're still winning that, though. Alright, you're fine. You... let's send you here. You just won that. And these guys are going back down. Let me make sure here. So we're going to need to get this, this, and that's it. We need to occupy these 2 areas. You're heading here, and you're heading there. Though it's like no supply limit here. So they're going to be weakened a lot. Did it say fewer? Is that what it said? Oh yeah, it did. Interesting. Oh, I guess we're no longer Emperor Myokogein. We're the fewer Myokogein. Or maybe our Emperor is more of a symbolic character now. Send you down there. You can go up here. I don't know where those armies are going. You can just occupy this, because this guy's kind of... I wish I had you do this. And that army is done. Great, so... I don't think the UK has any more armies here in India. Just won that battle. Let's look at the war score. So we are at 48% occupation. We still need to occupy all this. But let's go ahead and add our war goal against India. We'll push us over the infamy limit again. But considering we're already at war with the UK, France, and Russia, the only ones that can really declare war on us is the US, Germany, and Austria. Though I would say that I might be a little bit concerned, because if Germany does join the war, what ends up happening is that France and German troops can all just run right through Russia to us. So that's why it's going to be really important for us to establish a really good defensive line here. And in fact, making sure that we have enough troops to man that line. So for this... you guys are only... you're stormtroopers. I had stormtroopers over here. Though 5% Japanese of a 2.81 million population. I guess I can see that. But I need to transport you to the mainland. And you just head south down here. But they can support over 50,000 troops. This army, I'm going to send you down there. And you guys will be my little defensive reinforcements. Should have come down to it. Attack. You're going down. Let's have you go here. You... Yeah, just do that. And you guys... I'll wait one more month for you guys to heal up. Let's push you two. Batna. It looks like the Russians aren't going to be pushing. I'm going to send you to here. You... here. I need you there. And then they can sort of reinforce each other. You're going to go occupy this. And Bardwin, south or north? I'll send you over to Gorakpur. I'm not going to pronounce any of these right, as per usual. Turkey, who are you at war with? Russia, yes. In fact, good job on taking the initiative, because Russia is certainly occupied. Everyone wants to see Africa. This is what Africa looks like. Just France and Britain decided to take Africa all for themselves. Of course, Germany does have a little bit of Africa, but for the most part, Egypt. Is Egypt colonizing? Apparently. But they are a dominion of Egypt, or of France now. But France is definitely sort of the powerhouse in this little playthrough. At least when it comes to India, whatnot. Or maybe it's not so much that. It looks like they have 1,200 prestige, while the UK only has 200. Which it seems like it's more on the abnormal side for France to have 1,200. So I've been having a bunch of my little formation events that's given me a lot of prestige. France, on the other hand, I don't know how they got all their prestige. Probably colonizing, maybe? Let's send you here. Let's have other guys colonize for now. And we may as well go ahead and add this Wargle to liberate and puppet the Kingdom of the Indus. I'll have to separate piece the UK, but I believe we should be capable of doing that. But we're at 82%, so all we have to do is get this, and hopefully that taking war score pushes us to where we want to be. If we occupy all of India, I think that should raise our... Well, actually, we're not getting any sort of war score from occupation right now. Such a shame. Well, then again, when they combine all of these guys, probably not gonna happen. I'll probably just have these guys chill back for a bit. We're not at war with like Australia or New Zealand at all. They're not much of a threat in the first place. These guys do get immigration. But I think... No, they're part of their own little segment of regions. Or maybe they're part of the Oceanian continent. I'm not sure how they attribute that. Because I know all the countries, at least in the United States, or like the North American region, they all have a positive sort of immigration ratio. Everywhere else has a negative. We're getting 4,000 people immigrating, but it doesn't affect us that much. So how much is... They're getting 10,000 a month. They have 24 million pops. I mean, they're gaining on us, considering that they were a lot less before. Let's go here. And up here. You go here. While you push down here. So at this point, it's a lot of me maneuvering troops down there. You know what I'm gonna do is I am going to turn on the message setting for when we get attacked. When one of our land units is attacked by the enemy. Let's go ahead and make that a pop-up. Because, so I want to make sure I'm keeping track of that. So the Russians are moving over to Katanga. Yeah. So, but we do want that. So we're going to have to push that way. You go here. Let you stay. Maybe I should push you up forward to Russia for a second. I think that's where our biggest issues will end up popping up, is in Russia. And they're still going to go there. They get on the 6th of July. We get on the 8th. They'll get here on the 6th of July. And you're just standing here. I'm going to have you go here, because I'm expecting more of an attack over there than anything else. You push here, so you can be in a better position to reinforce should we need it. But yeah, in Victoria 2, one of the most important parts of warfare is getting some of these defensive lines. I remember I was playing a multiplayer game with one of my friends a while back, and I was playing as Italy, he was playing as Germany, and literally, pretty much everyone declared war on us. So, and me playing, I mean, he started Germany as Bavaria, so he's a little bit weaker than you would normally be if you started as Prussia. But anyways, he got full occupied a few months after the war started. So like Russia and France and everyone was ganging up on him. And then I joined the war. What I did, because you see these little blue lines, that means the armies can't cross through there. And so I just had armies situated on these little mountain areas. And I ended up fighting off all the great powers. It was pretty intense. But anyways, the importance of getting formations like these and letting the enemy attack you is pretty huge, especially if you don't need to push, then don't push. Just lose men. And if you get them to attack you, then that's all the better. They are over here. These are all steam transports. I'm gonna have you go ahead and attack that navy, while you put a navy right here so I can send an army across. That's a lot of occupations. One of you go here. The other can go up here. Awesome. Alright, so are we... Yeah, we're on the attack. They're reinforcing, but I am as well. So this is going to become a fairly big battle. So I'm going to want to send troops in as we can. You are retreating for no reason. So I'm going to do this little maneuver. Oh, that's not going to work. Or we could attack the reinforcements. They have 1 defense. You have 2 attack. That's an idea. They get there on the 22nd, 23rd. Well, we'll get there on the 2nd. Let's see if that does anything for us. We're still going to head over there. Did we just win that? Okay, we won right before they got there. So that puts us on the defense. We have a +2 defensive general. Solid. What's our war goal at? So we have 0 war score. Our occupations are literally doing nothing. 0.5. Well, how about India? Occupation. We're getting nothing from occupations, but they're getting 0.10, even though they only occupied this. I feel like I have more land than them. Maybe. Yeah, I feel like I have more land. I mean, like, directly controlled land. So I don't know how this little one occupation counts for 0.1, while everything that I do counts for nothing. Okay. Where's our other fleet? We have 3 fleets. Because one of you guys are right here. I only need, just fight off these fleets really quick. I need this guy to head over here. And I want my other fleet to go attack that one, that navy. So if I can find them. Says this fleet is over in Oceania. Okay. Send you over here. And we're under attack in Katanga. Good to know. I'll keep you there. You go here. And go to Jodhpur. One more day. Say Belgium? No, this is Belgium. Belgium? Seems like Belgium. They did occupy that. And we lost that naval engagement. Can't say I'm too surprised. We won the Sea of Celebes. How many more fleets do they have? They have 38 more ships. We're going to be sitting around for a while. Yeah. There's no doubt about that. Expedition returns without success. Let's try again. And it looks like we did catch that army off guard. No, it's only 3,000 troops, so not much to catch off guard, but worked. Serinda. So they're attacking here now. I have +1 defense, and I think I have that +5 dig in. Yep. So let them attack me. I'm pretty confident in my chances there. Oceania bring in troops. No, they just blockading, it looks like. France. Okay, France is here. They have 59 ships. We have, oof, I don't want to send you guys, but I kind of have to. You're the closest. And you can just go over here. That's an army. Go over here. I'm going to attack Uchamichi, which I don't think that's going to work out for them. We just won this battle. And you are going over there. How about you just go ahead and occupy this? You occupy that. I don't think I need you on the front lines for a little bit. So there are French armies coming. That's what I was worried about. You. If your stormtroopers let. Nope, there's no stormtroopers. Are they just not being built, or they're just being built extremely slowly? Seems like it's just really slow. I guess I could go for infantry. There are rebels in our nation? Really? Oh. When did that happen? There aren't any other Jackman rebels, so I mean, I guess I just ignore it for a bit. They shouldn't cause any sort of damage, I don't think. I guess we could check. Whatever. We'll just wait patiently. Or I guess we can change our national focus to encourage soldiers in Japan. It's an easy way to get more troops. These guys are heading up north, so I think that should be fine. Now let these guys hold the line here. You'll reinforce here. And are we even getting anything out of this? Still no occupation. And now we're being attacked in Serena. I guess our dig-in preparations did nothing for us and rolled a 0. Well, that was rather unfortunate. Okay, now it's better. Okay. Sorry, pop-ups. I thought I paused, but I did not. Alright, you won. These guys don't know what they're doing. And down here, let's see, do we need to send... No, we're fine. As long as there's nobody, other armies coming, we're fine. You guys are doing two things. One is heading up here, and the other is retreating? The Russians? That's what it seems like. Wait, where'd that French Navy go? I don't see them. Let's put you here. While you go here. You have +3 defense. That's pretty much all of India now. It almost seems a little bit worthless even attempting to occupy all this. And they get rebels, of course. You head over here. Wow, look at what are these rebels? There's a lot of them. They're all Indian nationalists. So, and there's a lot of them. In fact, I would almost think that they could win if it wasn't for me. And do I want them to win? Not really, because I do want to just go through the event chain and let them form that way. Because otherwise they have cores over here. So we'll never be able to be allies. Let's go ahead and hunt them down, especially over here, because they'd ruin everything. So you head up here. That's a lot of rebels, though. Alright, you do that. Then I'll send you up north. While you take care of these guys. I'll leave you there. They're going back to Serena. They'll get there on the 10th, but this army should be able to heal at that point. Well, just 4,000 brigades. I'll have you go to Vanavara and actually go ahead and reinforce. While you take out these guys. Head south. They did attack us. They're actually, these little guys are hunting the rebels for them. Maybe I don't have to worry about them. I'll send these guys just in case, though. They are attacking here, but we do have the -5 dig in. Get out of my way. Okay. Yeah, it's working somewhat in our favor. Not nearly as much as I would like, because we did roll a 0. Let's go ahead and research our commerce, though. You get synthetic oil factory or activate oil, which would help get some fuel. So we'll just go ahead and get that, and then research everything else. But yeah, so I think I'm going to end this episode here. Well, I will end this episode here. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. As always, please leave a like down below and consider subscribing if you'd like to see more content just like this and more frequent uploads. If you have any suggestions, please go ahead and leave a comment down below. I'll see you next time.